Mm. Okay, let's stop that. Let's go like that. Let's go.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to let you know. I'm looking and thinking, yeah, well, that's long enough. I was just there for checking. That's all I was putting the count. Oh, what do you call it? The countdown. Hi, Leanne.
Hi, Ross. I'm all scruffy now. I've got hair everywhere.
Hi.
How you going?
I came back in a bit quick for that. I checked my time. Yes, it's live. Just to, as I always do. And I didn't mute anything, and I didn't. Yes, anyway, it's all right.
The buttons clicking.
Yeah, we're here.
We are here.
And it looks like we've got some people coming in. People? Why have we got people coming in? G'day, Mum.
Hey, Mum.
Here. How are you?
Oh, goodness.
Good. And we've got Kim. And yeah, I'll let you finish sorting yourself, and if you
I put the ice packs in the rubbish bin so they can link down there.
Now, just explain what happened today for you. What I surprised you in, and that was Lee, who I just popped up there and said hello.
Hey, Lee.
Lily.
Hello, Lily. How you going? Surprise me with, or?
And there's Kim.
Hey,
I hope you're feeling better, Kim, too. And Keza.
Hey, Keza.
And Dee. Daughter used domestic violence as a reason to get second break. Huh?
And did my daughter use domestic violence as a reason to get a second bond loan?
Fine.
I got yes with that, honey.
Look, whatever might work.
Hey, Sky, how you going, hun?
Just out of it. G'day, Sky. Hi, ladies. G'day, Nat.
Hey, Nat.
Raz, you and technology. Yeah, we do. I just have a hell of a lot of fun with it. I love pressing buttons, and I don't always get them right, but I know what I'm doing.
They seem to mix the buttons up. I'm going back to ice on my head. Sorry.
Yeah, do that. Now, whilst you're sitting there with ice on your head, explain why.
I should balance. There goes the ice pack. I had a run-in with a few bees about half an hour ago.
You're featured.
Oh God. I'm looking for the ice pack on the ground. No, I decided to check on our bees because my husband has a beehive and they were very quiet. So I wanted to show him how many extra bees we have at the moment. And they decided they didn't like me sneak a peek. And I think I got bitten twice on the top of the head, once in the corner of the eye and behind the knee as well. So yeah, so the head, I can still feel the head a bit, but that's okay.
And that is the reason why you've just got a little bit of puffiness there. Hang on, that chair.
Yeah.
Oh, whichever one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, you're pointing to it.
On that eye. Yeah, it's split me just here somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
It's still swelling a little bit. But there's a lump on my head.
Yeah, you got some lavender essential oil?
Actually, I would have it somewhere.
Because that's actually, well, I found it over time that lavender essential oil is really good as an all-rounder for most things. And it's one of those that you can put neat on your skin without having to use a carrier.
Oh, my daughter put honey under my eye.
Well, it's supposed to work, isn't it?
That's what she had. She said there was a squeeze bottle of honey going, hang on, Mum. She just want it in your hair. And I went, no, thank you.
Yeah, it could be a bit interesting with that, isn't it?
Oh, I reckon. I only washed my hair yesterday, but still.
Yeah, I did do mine yesterday, but I haven't got stung by a bee that I need to put honey on it. I've had a very quiet, I haven't had a quiet day. I've actually had a busy day, several calls. One started at 5:30 this morning, so doing some of the sometimes you do the Zoom lessons, little Zoom calls type in odd hours because they're not quite in our time zone.
That's it. Makes it hard, doesn't it? I found my ice pack.
You have good. Yeah, don't throw it away. Hold it close near you just in case. Everyone will understand, and if they don't, it doesn't matter.
I should just grab the bigger ice pack that I had in my eye.
Yeah, you do not have to explain yourself all the time.
Hey, I'm human.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not the bee whisperer that my husband thinks I am.
I think, well, I shouldn't say it, but I think it's funny.
I think it's funny too, because inside the back door, literally, because the bees are just out the back, there is a whole bee suit. There is beetles. There is gloves. And this country bumpkin doesn't need that stuff, does she?
Yeah. But do you actually need to open the hive to see the bees? I mean, what you've got is the brand that's called Flow Hive, but I thought you just take a little panel out and you can see the bees doing their work.
That's when you put the super on top where they make the honey. So at the moment, we have only got a new established thing. So we've still only got – that's what we're checking for to see if they've filled the brood box full enough yet so we can put the super on for them to make honey.
Yep.
And we checked about a week ago and they were far from it, but we've had some really nice weather. So
hasn't it been?
They have doubled in size in the last week. There goes my other ice pack.
Yeah, you sit there with that and making your arm ache. I'll match the other side and make it look like what is it? It's the or pat and rub.
That's it. I'm just numbing my brain.
Except, talk about mess my hair up. I don't need to. Now, what I need to do is go further. Oh, we've got some lovely people here, and I'm ignoring them because we're chatting. So here we go. We've got Sky next, I think, wasn't it?
Hi, Sky. Yeah, we said hi to Sky.
Oh, okay. And no, that's where we got to because Nat said me and technology don't mix. I do. It just mixes in interestingly. and
in different ways.
We might actually just go down as we go. Then I don't get lost again. So can we please tell what the verdict will be on Monday?
I think it's going to be positive, but it's not as positive as you would like it to be.
But it's still better than going the other way.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it.
That's what I got to. Or do you have a message? No, it's one only. Oh, hang on. See, my thumb is where. Oh, hi everyone. There is my hand and the thumb.
Oh yes, you've got
it's working.
How many weeks has it been now?
Oh, it's getting better. I tried working it out, and I looked at my calendar, and I think it was September 14. So September, October, November. So it's only about 10 weeks, and I'm trying to push it and thinking. It's not getting very fast through it, and it's 10 or 12 weeks, whatever it is. I thought it was longer than that. But anyway, it's not bad for being where I am after having it done. I'm happy. I can actually pick up a pen and I can write.
I just had another bite.
Yeah. Use the ice pack if you need to.
I know, it's still got the thing in it.
The sting's still in it. Don't pick it out, otherwise you're
scraping it out. Yeah. That's what nails are for. That's why I hadn't refilled.
Yeah, well, you certainly have those. Look at mine compared to what yours is. Hang on. You've got lovely manicured and whatnot's nails. Nails. I don't.
Mine have just been redone today.
Show them again. Flash them off.
I won't show you my toes because I've got my pajama pants on. I think my husband has never seen me get my clothes off so fast when I'm covered in bees.
And Lily's put a little kiss there, so that's lovely.
Thank you.
Sandra.
Hey, Sandra.
I'm sorry. Did you say your husband's never seen you get your clothes off so fast?
Well, they were both through my clothes, so my first instinct was to rip my top off and capture them in there, besides what was in my hair, and capture, the ones that stung my leg. I think when I pulled my leggings off, that sort of came out with the sting came out when I ripped my clothes off. It's like clothes flying off and I'm diving in the door.
Look, sorry, it's just, he must have thought it was his lucky day. That's what popped through my mind as you said that.
He doesn't feel sorry for me because he keeps telling me, you got to be more careful. You got to use the safety equipment.
Yeah, and which is why you've bought it. Yes.
That's it, for him to use.
Yeah. Oh, dear. Did I show up Sandra's? I did, didn't I? Hi, Sandra.
You
Again.
did. Hey, honey.
There you go. Twice as good. You were lucky. And Kelly. Hi, lovely ladies. I've recently had a promotion at work. Can you see if this will continue being good?
Yes.
Getting a yes.
I got a yes with that, hun.
I was with that too. Good luck with the challenge of it too, because it's going to stretch you a little bit having the promotion, but it's good growth. It's going to be good. And Kasha, hi, how are you? It is the weekend now, isn't it?
It is, apparently.
All of it. Get the ice pack.
Hang on, I'm just checking my neck out.
What's that? So what do you do?
Using the phone to see myself.
Well, it's not swollen up to a Michelin tire. That's when you'd know you need to get some ambulance thingy for an anaphylactic. But so far, it's not looking like you're getting that sort of reaction.
No.
Because I had two in my Harvey was extremely allergic, and Alice developed a bit of an allergy to bee stings as well. It doesn't bother Harvey now because he ain't hit anymore.
Please feel free to laugh at me.
You almost need, I haven't got one.
I've got a tea towel there.
The ribbony thing that does up in a bow at the top.
Yeah.
One of those. Yes, what I was thinking of. Good evening from Chris. Oh, who did I do that?
Hey, Chris.
Good evening, Chris.
Chris is probably laughing at me.
Oh, more than likely. Well, at least she's got some creatures there to reach the top of your head to scratch it.
Chris, at least you're not on your own. It was your head last weekend. Now it's
mine. Now, Sandra, the voices are breaking up on your phone. Does that mean it's hard to hear us, or what's happening? Could be internet connection.
Yeah. We both said that at the same time. Let's go with the internet connection.
I like this one. Chris,
Yeah.
Lavender, I'd go for brandy. It's just starting to come up. There's the scrolling.
Hey, it wouldn't take much brandy to kill the pain. I'd be on my ear with a glass, I reckon.
And Kim, oh no, dear, in the sympathy with Leanne. Yeah, I can well understand you are, because Kim's had some treatment on her eyes, so feeling a bit swollen herself. Nat, don't think they bite, think they sting. Did you get
that?
Yes, so
we got the stings out. My husband's there with tweezers trying to slide.
Now, is Paul going to touch them now, or what?
Probably not. The ones that follow me inside, he's got the spray killing them.
Oh, they're supposed to be in the.
I'm killing my babies.
What's going to make the honey? Peppermint oil, that does work as well, but it's a little bit.
Put some of that in my head.
Yeah, peppermint just is a little bit stingier. I've always found that the lavender is a bit gentler. I tried peppermint on something one day. I can't even think what it was now. It probably was in the mouth. Way too strong.
I'm getting weed on now.
Oh, wow. Right. Sort of thing, really?
I think it's time just to let it sting. Oh, God. I think I need that branding now, Chris.
Diana, she's saying hi to both of us. And Kathy, for those who are actually on other places and spaces, I think I've got it going out to the 5 channels. So it's a YouTube, mine. Have you got a YouTube channel?
Yes, I have. Leanne Winston, Psychic Medium.
Yeah, there you go. So just search on YouTube for Leanne Winston, Psychic Medium. You just search for Ros Boundy, I think, on mine. I was just thinking on that because I've got 2, and I don't know how. I don't know how I mucked up. I've got one that's called Psychic 2 Reader, or Psychic Reader, and I don't know how I mucked it up, but it manages the other one. This is me in buttons. Yes, Nat. Sorry, I've got distracted. There's Kathy. We are going out to my YouTube, the Facebook profile, my Facebook page, Leanne's Facebook page, and the mytimetv.live. So hopefully each and every one of you are sharing that out to wherever you can. I don't care about saying sharing on Facebook. Do what you like by the term of sharing, spread the love, all sorts of ways that you can actually let others know that we're live streaming now and we are doing little mini readings, card pulls, or whichever it shows up. And in order tonight, so if you're too late, too bad. Anyway, Kathy, hi. You're wondering if the issue between your eldest daughter and your mum will ever be resolved?
I see an improvement, but not completely, is the reference I get there.
And I felt I needed to actually pull a card for that one. I was looking for them, and I am using Leanne's deck. So there you go, let go. So release the past, the universe, and allow the inner peace to replace it. So it's a little bit the forgiveness factor as well, but just letting it go. Don't make it the complete focus of what your life is. We have our children. They are individuals. They're not an appendage to us forever, as far as in that sense, having to be controlling is the word. So that's what I'm getting. So that's the word I'll give you. Just let it go. That's what the card is. So thanks for that. And Louisa, hi from her to us. And Jamie, hey, just found out I'm pregnant with twins. How do you see it going? Can you see what sex they are? Oh, how lovely.
I'm seeing one of each. Congratulations, honey.
Yeah, I don't do that prediction. I figure I get confused enough with being a twin, let alone saying what they are. So well done you. A bit exciting. And Chris is saying hello to everyone, because she's already been up the top there. And Lily, oh my God, I've been looking at these for such a long time. Looking at what? The flow hives?
Or the hives?
Flow hives? I mean, it's about the time we were talking about it.
Yeah, I'm not ready to give mine away yet. It's not mine, it's my husband's Christmas present.
Yeah, it was an early Christmas present because you needed to get the hive organised and stuff.
Yeah.
So here's Viv asking for any messages, and I'm using cards. If you have specific questions, do ask them. The more specific, the easier it is sometimes to answer, so that you get more, more direct an answer. Is that correct? That right, Leanne? Did I say that right?
Yeah, I think so. I had
my brain's fried tonight because I'm
my journey. Oh, I love it.
So for you, Viv,
you want to go first?
I've got the boat. So it's a time of chance encounters, new journeys and exploration. And what I like with the boat really is that it's taking the direction of moving in the flow of the breath, the wind. What is that energy that just can move anywhere? The same thing with the boat. So it is with those chance encounters, just going with the flow.
Yeah, and the card I pulled, honey, is the skin. The skin. I think the bees affected my brain. The snake, and it's very much about shedding the skin. So preparing yourself from that new beginnings, the transformation that you are going through as well. Okay, so embrace that journey.
Thanks. So going with the flow and shedding that skin.
All of a sudden, I got a picture of image of growing wings. Is that like that Fly movie?
Oh yeah. I do remember seeing it many years ago.
I'll just turn into a bee.
I can actually shuffle, sort of.
Oh, well done.
Now that so these ones are a bit big, it's spreading my hand out, which is normal. Now, Lily, because I'm losing track of when we talked about what they're beautiful. Thank you, whatever that meant.
I presume she's only cards.
Cool. So Michaela's saying, hello, how are you enjoying the new warmer sunny days? Absolutely loving it. Yeah.
Yes,
beautiful.
definitely.
I don't like heat, but it's nice after the weather that we've been having.
Oh, that's it. It's nice to warm up and get outside in the sun.
I
just want to get down the beach again. I don't know.
Yeah. Have I gone backwards? I'm looking at this one. Oh, hang on. Oh, where did I get up to? You should know.
Lily.
We got to there. That was Lily at, no, that wasn't that one. That's that one. Then it was that one that Michaela said, Lavender, I'd go for gin or brandy.
Yeah, that was
Did
Chris.
you
You
say
put that one
that
up before.
You put that up there twice, Chris. Do you really want us to go drink and do
Well,
it? I have got gin there.
I don't know about Roz, but it doesn't take much to get me drunk.
Not a good idea, really.
No.
Not for me.
My mum would say, don't ring me.
Oh, there you go. And Kasha. Hi, Kasha. Do any of you feel a healthy pregnancy? Do you mean
healthy pregnancy coming from me in the future, or any messages? I do see a healthy pregnancy, honey, and I feel like I've got that within the next 6 to 8 months. 6 to 8 reference with that.
Yeah, I'm getting a yes on that. So wonderful.
Yeah.
Yep. And Debbie, hi, lovelies. Just had some sad news. Do you have anything for me?
Honey, my heart goes out to you. I actually got told to pull a card for you, huh?
Yes, you go first.
The one that jumped out is the house, and it's very much about finding your own space, somewhere where you feel comfortable and safe within, sort of thing. So, good time to nurture you when we got bad news. Go back within.
Yeah. Okay. And with the judgment card, you do not know the path others have walked. What's your motive? No judgment required. But I think, too, sometimes that is just sitting in that space of caring and understanding for yourself as well as others around about what the sad news was. We can have empathy, not in the, what do you call that, in the empath way, although that might be somehow, we do pick that up occasionally when we do have sad news. But I feel it's just having that understanding of sitting in the space. Just can't remember. Yeah, I know what I'm trying to say, but it's not coming out. Yeah, so it's accepting.
Yeah,
having that acceptance that it is as it is, and it is. It will move forward to being good. Okay, from that. Yeah, fun fact from Lily. Beekeeper has the longest lifespan of any occupation because they emit a healing frequency. Now, that's interesting.
That is interesting. One of my freaking head's still stinging, I know that.
So is Paul going to develop some talents too, healing?
Maybe he needs to be bitten a few times.
Or is he going to relegate it?
When he checked it last week, he smothered him in that much smoke, because I didn't even use the smoker or anything. So he smothered him in smoke, and they made a heap of noise, obviously, to clear the smoke out. And he's like, they're getting a bit wild. I'm just laughing. I'm like, they're not even flying around.
Yeah. But have you learnt your lesson?
Today I have. Tomorrow might be a different story. At least use the hat and the mesh. They seem to like my dark hair.
Yeah. So I've got a card for you there, Michaela. So hi. I've been. God, am I tumbling on me words or what? It's usually your room.
I've fried your brain.
Let's swap. Fish. Find your inspiration, creativity, and growth. So you're going to have some fun through the weekend. Just being creative and allowing that inspiration to blossom.
And let that guided light guide you through it, honey. Know you are surrounded and you're watched over, so you're very much protected in that way.
Yeah.
You're on the right journey.
Yes, absolutely. Yep. Yay, Ros Rehan. Thank you, Michaela. Oh, look, I'm really pleased at how well it's gone ahead. And then when I tried to work out how long ago was it, I thought it was longer than it actually has been. So, yes, I'm very pleased.
Well, you had that was your surgery date, wasn't it? Because you had a couple months before surgery.
14th of, what did I say? September. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 14th of September. Yeah, well, it was you that pointed out your thumbs.
That was June when we were in
Mount Gambier.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, that was when you pointed out your thumbs are different. I didn't know.
You're a bit broken, Roz.
I was just pushing it out the way. I hadn't even thought about it. Anyway, Nat would like a card for the week ahead too.
Oh, actually, now I feel good at energy shift around you, honey. So before I even pull the card, I just look at the flow, the hard work's behind you, okay? And the card I have pulled is, the steers. So observe, listen, and pay attention. Step back and look at the bigger picture. There is more than has been there to meet the eye.
And I think you meant stag, but that's
stag.
Okay.
What did I say? Steer, did I? I did too, didn't I?
Here's beef. Yum. Not that I'm focused on food at all. And
I've still got tubes.
I've actually got a packet of chips out in the lounge room. And what the other card is the heart. Offer love, find love, feel love, be motivated by love. I think it means you're going to have a loving weekend, a lovely weekend. So put that intention in living from the heart. Did we give a card for Chris?
No, we didn't.
No, we just had her comments up because it does take it a bit slow when we're going through all of them. I hadn't even flipped down to where the rest of them, actually, while you pull your card up, I'll see what's right down. We have got comments, haven't we?
Chris works at the zoo.
A bit slow.
Don't play in the lion cage this week, Chris. Okay. Find that inner roar. That inner power as well, and sit in that energy. Strength is coming through, and it will help you through those hurdles as they come up. So roar with the lions.
Yeah, and keep an eye on them. But this is the third eye, so it is trusting your intuition and acknowledge the guiding words that come from within, that knowing without knowing. So if you really sense they're sneaking up behind you, I'd take notice. And Rena, it must be Friday night. Is it Friday night? Yes, it is.
Yeah. I nearly forgot what day it was. Hey, honey.
I had to really think. I mean, I knew it was there because I've been checking the calendar all the time today because of the number of meetings I had, or, sessions with people type of thing. There was a few. Hi, Wendy. It's lovely to have you here and see you. And Keza, you'd like to have a card. Yeah, so I sort of did know it was Friday, but you still sort of wonder when you try to think of the date type of thing.
I reckon. Yeah. Between the day and my sleeping patterns this week, it's been a struggle because Paul's been on shift work from, getting up at 4 a.m. to either going to work at 5 p.m. So,
gosh, I mean, I remember the days of when having to get up really early because we did earth moving, or actually it was concreting, and Harvard have to be up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, that was a bit disturbing.
Yeah,
History,
4 a.m.
History. What have you got?
So I've got the snake, honey. It's about shedding the skin, the new transformation that is coming through. So change is on its way. Be ready for it is the reference I get with that.
And with the dream catcher, plan new goals. Make time to follow your dreams as part of that process too. So I like how they're pairing, and we've got Sarah here. Hello, lovely ladies. Hope you both well. You're feeling like shit with a cold.
Oh, honey, that's no good.
Rest and lots of water.
Have some gin.
Hey, that's even better.
It'll kill the bugs.
Dream catcher again for you.
Yeah. So I've got let go, honey. Release what no longer serves you. Allow the inner peace to replace it.
And follow your dreams. Allow them to come into your life with a really smooth flow and trusting what they're telling you. Okay. And Lily's saying thank you.
Welcome.
And Wendy, you'd like to know if you're moving, if we see you moving.
I get a yes with that, but I don't think it's straight away.
Yeah, I'm getting the yes. I've just felt I needed to.
And I got the let go. So let go of what no longer serves you.
And you definitely, the house is, feel content and safe, but at the right time it will happen. And Tasha's here as well. Good evening, ladies.
Good evening, honey.
And then we've got, I'm trying to be slow and careful with the buttons. just letting Nat know. You're doing cards, you'd love one. Thanks, Louisa.
Yes. How are you? The Scorpion. So words have stings, so to frickin' bees. Watch your tongue and choose those words carefully at the moment. So whether something's a bit heightened around you, just be careful of that at the moment.
And it certainly is a reinforcement here of the wolf. Look at the connections that surround you using your voice. It's time to speak up. So be careful of the words that you are using. As the scorpion mentioned, communication is the key. So finding the right words that don't sting.
So sometimes it's about just slowing it down. Don't get pulled into the heightened energy. Take a moment, take a breath before you sort of speak, before the words come out.
Yeah, it's a second or two. That's it.
Yep, that's all it takes.
Yep. Hi, Stacey.
Hey, honey.
To have you here, and Chris is with us. I think there's a few of those types of things. We're going to take a long time to rate on going with all this.
Friday nights just laugh at us tonight. We love it.
Yeah, we have fun. Don't care about you lot.
We laugh at ourselves.
I do. Kellyanne, yes, thank you. It's been a little hectic, 40 hours plus, but I'm loving it so far.
Well done.
Rubbing cut onion on the bee sting is a natural antihistamine.
That's something I don't have in my house because I don't eat onion.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I got onion powder.
Well, I wouldn't have thought of that. No, I wouldn't think mixing that in the taste would work either. No, the lavender oil or pepper.
I've got some oils there.
Actually, mostly any essential oils will, but some are a bit rough, neat. You don't use.
Yeah, I can feel the one on my neck swelling a bit.
Can you take antihistamines, Mikhail?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Do you have them?
We've got Zyrtec and stuff like that. That do. It's more hay fever.
Yeah, to do.
Yeah.
If you've got nothing else, I've got antihistamines because I get itchy skin.
Not going up the hospital because they had COVID there yesterday.
Oh, okay. That's right. Yeah, it's one of those warm spots, whatever it is. Anyway.
Yeah, they had somebody turn up with it there at the hospital, apparently.
So, Nicole, hi, lovely lady's not feeling well tonight either. Anything please? Anything for you?
I'm actually wondering with people that are feeling unwell, are you being forced to go back to nurture you at the moment? Just a thought. Well, I've got cards flying out. So I've got the mountain honey. You are a tower of strength, which we know that. Push forward, use your wisdom and determination to reach the desired outcome. So be focused on you, nurture you is the reference I get with that.
And you are on the right path. Just believe in yourself. Destiny awaits you. And I think sometimes when we do feel flat and low and not well, it can be purely that we're not looking after ourselves well enough, focusing on that inner sense. Not innocence. Who cares?
We know what you mean.
You know what I mean. So I've missed the wrong spot there. Would love a reading, please, on my daughter's health. Will it get sorted out? Are we on the right path at the moment, or do we need to seek other options or opinions?
I get yes, but ask the questions, honey. So I do feel that you're on the right path, but it is about asking the questions. And when you ask the questions, the medical team are going to think a little differently because you're setting that thought process in state in thing. Oh, now I've got an itchy eye.
I wonder why. Might be something to do.
Could have got much closer to the freaking eye, I tell you. It wasn't my eyeball.
I am going to read this one for you because I pulled it as your name was coming up, and it's the Dolphin, Stacey. So be playful, have fun, find your inner child. And I think that too can be, sometimes we focus so much on the negative that we forget there is the positives in life and that playfulness, and really feeling into what is that inner child sense of how we can see things and have that perspective rather than what's more adult type of thing. You know, go back to what is an origin that is a childlikeness and that sense.
I think that's a good message for everybody at the moment with the way the universal energy is. Have fun. Let the inner child come out and play. Because the more you trust and surrender, you know, a child having fun will trust and surrender in what they're doing. If we can do that more, we're going to bring more balance.
Yeah, yes. And I'm looking at these comments and smiling too, thinking, gee, how far behind am I? This is timed at the 20:43. And what are we now?
That was a comment about Chris's head last week. On the weekend.
And Keza here saying it's okay this end, and that was about Sandra's phone and being cracked. And he said, "Oh, it was my phone. Sorry, ladies."
Yes. Oh, good.
So there's some comments I won't put up on the screen because they're more of the chatty. So Michaela's just saying, "Do you have an allergy?" You don't. No.
They just fucking stink.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like any local toxin, even with a mozzie bite. I get itchy with that, but I'm not allergic. How can be bastards? Oh,
I could swear there was a mozzie in my room last night, but do you think I could hear it? Maybe I was being told watch the bees.
Oh, could be.
I was getting warnings.
Did they give us messages too?
I don't know.
And Lee's just wondering if the man that she's with is her forever.
I got a yes for that. I actually feel quite content with that. So yeah, it feels good.
Yeah. And Leanne. Hi, Leanne. Vicks Vapor Rub, good for lots of things.
Wouldn't that one? That would sting even more, I reckon.
What's in it? Menthol, isn't it? That's the similar chemical something thingy as in the peppermint oil, and that's why that stings too, I think.
It's a nice little lump up there.
See what you turn out like in the morning, whether you turn into a beehive or something. Daft.
I'm sleeping in tomorrow. Mum, don't ring me early.
It's a Saturday morning.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes. I was still awake at 4 a.m. this morning. As soon as Paul got up to get ready to go to work, I went to sleep.
Oh, gosh, yeah. No,
I was him sleep.
I think I was awake at 5 in anticipation of my first call. Zoom meeting thingy, whatever you call it. So here's a card for Deborah. Hi, Deborah. Have we said hello to Deborah before?
No, we haven't. Hey, honey.
Already yet?
The card I've got is courage and protection. Surround yourself, break free from the negative cycles, and release that unwanted energy and any attachments at the moment. And
really spread your wings and take flight. There isn't any limitations except what we actually put on ourselves. So move from those limitations that were mentioned there. What was it again? What card was it that you had there?
The dagger.
The dagger, yep. So move away from that energy and really take flight and trust where you're going with it. Will my results come back okay from Tash? Have skin cancer, need to be removed again?
I get yes for that.
I am too. Yeah, I'm yes for that too. So, and Rena's on the Boundy Facebook page. Gee, I am behind in time now. I'll go and slow. When did I mention that? Right, almost at the start, but that's all right. Julie, hi Julie, and you'd like a card too, please.
Oh, the spiritual awakening. So connect to your higher vibrations, honey. Go more into that subconscious mind and trust the information that comes through. Your spiritual path is calling.
And don't put judgment on that as it's coming through. Accept it as is, as you're receiving that guidance, and that you, this is watching your motives. Don't put the motives on in the first place, because sometimes the ego likes to jump in and really sabotage some of what we're getting from spirit, because ego likes to be the one that's dominating sometimes. So really take that guidance as received. Not before, you know what I mean.
I love it.
You know what I mean.
I'm listening, but I was just reading Chris's comment there as well. There's a long one there.
Which one too?
2055.
2055, because it takes a bit to flow through. This is the one, long one, like.
Yeah, it's a long one.
Keep note where I am with Holly's. Hi, Holly. Good morning, Holly. I'll go back to that. Yeah. So here it is at the 2055. I feel like I'd be offered a different position in my career that may have travelling involved. I used your deck, Leanne, to clarify my intuition, and I got big changes are coming. Could you please clarify? Many thanks.
Yes, I'm sitting here smiling, reading it.
I'll leave you with that one.
But remember back to your reading when you came for a reading, a month or so ago, I think it was. And I said to you, I see Melbourne and Sydney involved. When I read that, I get the reference to it is a big step up. and change is huge, but there will be a lot of travel in that, and I'm drawn interstate with that. So Melbourne, Sydney, that side of stuff. Exciting.
Ooh, biggies. That's hopefully when the borders are all open again, all things being as they are. Now, where was I?
They said morning.
Yeah.
Holly, that's right. I remember the morning but forgot the name.
I remembered it was Holly.
we go well together, Ross,
don't we?
We said that the same, don't we?
So Leanne, we haven't done one for Leanne Lund yet. So
hey, honey. Oh, I got the wings. Time to spread your wings, honey. Take flight. No limitations. The only ones around you are the ones that you're putting on yourself at the moment.
And what we've got here is the door. Behind the door is the unknown and unexpected. Surrender to what is coming. What I also felt with that is behind the doors. What did you have was wings.
Yep.
And in a cocoon, like it just feels like what I'm receiving is the how well covered we are with cocoons. We're hiding behind. It's almost like closed doors, but it's fully encased and hidden whilst we develop as we're meant to be in that beauty of the butterfly with the wings. That's what came to me as that was. So really take flight with that and accept that beauty that we don't always see in ourselves. Okay. And Joe, are my mum and dad watching over me?
I got a very strong yes to that, honey.
Yes.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
You feel that energy
straight away. Yeah. And Kim's asking for a card as well. We haven't done one for Kim yet, have we?
No. Oh, honey, the rings. Time is, this is the time of coming together, protection and promises. So something's coming together, the uniting of.
And the boat, it's a time of chance encounters. So who might you meet that will take you on a new journey and exploration?
Boat cruise would be good.
Holly's just asking too, will things with my youngest improve? Did we answer that one of that?
No, we didn't. I get communication's the key, so be careful of those words spoken, the enlightened energy.
Yeah. And next is Julie. I'm sure we did one for Julie.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did.
Yeah. And have we done one for Sandra yet?
No, we haven't pulled a card. We haven't pulled a card for her. Cool. Sandra's gone on a boat cruise. I wish we were going on a boat cruise. Is that out of the night again? Time for now I can't even speak. Time for chance encounters. New journeys and explorations. So, honey, new changes are coming. Allow yourself to move forward. You've been through a lot this last couple of years. Now it's time to focus on you moving forward. So.
And the rooster, hang on, I'm supposed to go that way. That's how it goes, isn't it? He's going that way. The rooster does take charge. So, and beware of the ego at play, but it gets too cocky, basically. But you'll feel
energy around you, honey, family.
Yeah, you'll feel the energy shift as it comes into being more ego than just taking charge in what needs to be assertiveness compared to what's bullying. Why did that come out? Stand your ground. And Kathy's saying thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. And Susan saying hello, ladies.
Hey, Rogers. How you going?
Beautiful star, love it. And the laughing that Chris is putting out there. We do it lots. Love card, please. Did we do one for
Julie? Must have done one for Julie.
Yeah, must be hitting that button of repeating. That's fine. I just don't notice it. Hi, Ben. Skin cancer need to have more tests done. Will it be okay? We've already answered that one, haven't we?
Yeah.
It really does help when we do. Because of the way I'm going down the screen, people, please don't repeat your question. It's not going to make any difference. It just slows it down, really. Yeah. Diana, can you see me going on any dates next year? Thanks. I'll need to
Yes, honey, you just need to let
and get a haircut.
and let the walls down. I did think about a wax today. I thought, no, that's not enough. That's too much pain for one day. Put my nails and my toes done.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've had a wax. Whoops.
Images, Roz.
No, not on most. I stand there with tweezers, pluck, 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 pluck. You could mistake me for the chop. Pluck, 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 pluck.
That wasn't what I was thinking about a wax.
I know you weren't. That's why I was going up.
Bring it out of the gutter. I like it.
Subtly, I
Oh my
was.
God. It needs alcohol.
So can you see her going on any dates next year? Look, there's a stag for you. Listen, pay attention, step back, see the bigger picture. There are more here. There is more there than meets the eye. So have your eyes open so that you see them. The potential, the possibilities of who's coming into your life.
I'm sorry, I had to laugh at this one.
What's that?
I'm thinking waxes, clear out the closet, get rid of the clutter.
You've got a broom there.
Make way for new things coming. Sorry.
So it could be the stag, the man.
I think I've lost it.
And so, could she have a card, please?
Oh, you may.
Can't just say, nah. But that's rude. Of course you can.
Oh, my God.
You ready yet?
The fingers are going to work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Focus, Leanne. So go back to your connection of Mother Earth, honey. Just ground yourself. So whether you're feeling a little bit out of balance the last couple of days, I just take time for you to restore your energy. Okay.
And leaving the past in the past so that the universe will help you allow that inner peace to replace it. So moving it through past, actually even this moment in a second's time is our past history. So if you look at it in that respect, sometimes it takes away that overwhelm of stuff because it's history in a second. Oh, that one was there. Sorry, I was going to put Tasha's up again. I'm not sure why it keeps repeating so frequently. But anyway, hi, ladies from Beck. Will myself and a certain man go the distance? Thank you.
Oh,
yeah.
I actually feel like you want to be careful with that one, honey. Don't rush things. I get be hesitant. Let it play out as it needs to be. So don't rush stuff.
And they're looking for that confirmation from above. Trust what you're getting as far as your own intuition as well, too. So take the guidance from the loved ones around you.
Oh, my cousin's here. Hey, Tanya. How you going, honey?
Where's that? Whee! I'm whizzing right down the
way.
Oh,
should I take a new job I got offered? Yes, why not? I get it's a step moving. It's moving forward is the reference I get with that.
Yeah, I'll leave it at that for your answer. I'm trying to find where I'm going back to.
Deborah.
So is that Michael or Michelle? No, it's Michael.
Michael
Pachalas. Oh, hi, ladies. Can you tell me if my grandmother's around and looking over us?
Yes, she took a lot of pride in herself is the reference I get. Honey and family means a lot. So I get yes with that with a beautiful smile to her. Does she take a lot of care with her hair? Because I feel like I need to be straightening my hair, presenting myself nicely. Okay, lots of love from her.
And as you know, I pike out on those types.
We'll get her there yet.
Oh, look, I could, but it's just, when you're in control of the back end of it, that sounds a little bit dark.
Are you making excuses, Ross?
Yes, I am.
Knew where you were going with that. So, Karen, I've got the chest, and abundance comes in all forms, so be open to receive. Okay? It's coming your way.
Yeah, and you deserve the friendship and loyalty and support. So feel that unconditional love from those that are surrounding you, okay, or that surrounds you. It might not be people. It could be, well, Yeah, usually is, isn't it? Gee, that came from, I don't know where. Actually, it's more comfort, unconditional love from the universe. It's not so much the people around you, it's the energy, it's the flow of the frequency,
Yeah.
accepting that. I think that's why it was, no, it's not people. I mean, okay.
We know what you mean.
So Belinda's next with anything coming up about her health. So please and thank you.
Oh, I found the spot.
You found the spot. Ouch!
I found the spot. That's
I'll
where it's stinging. There's definitely nothing there.
I'll let go.
I got judgment card for you, honey. I've got 2 cards there, but the judgment is very much about not knowing the path others have worked on, not judging that situation. But this can also go back within. So are you getting too much in your own head about your health? Are you overthinking things? Spirit's playing with my nose with that. So I do feel there is a bit of anxiety around that as well.
And that's why probably the let go card's sitting here as well, just release. And it's not so much the past to the universe and allow the peace to replace it. I think it's just release that you're expecting, that's only your own opinion, idea around it. I feel you've already got a preconceived idea of what your health is doing, and it's a not truth. Allow that healing to be in its natural form and frequency. And let it go. Let the anxiety and any concern about it go. Okay.
Yeah. Can I just say congratulations to Jen? I just scrolled down and seen that she got the increased salary negotiation that she asked for that we spoke about Wednesday night. So well done, honey.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it. Where is it?
2114.
Whoa, hang on. Nearly went past it. Sorry. Hey, ladies.
It's exciting.
Salary. Isn't it wonderful to be able to be in your strength to negotiate what you want?
Mm-hmm.
And
I love it.
That's lovely. So thank you for sharing that.
Yeah,
we do like to know that sort of thing.
And can I make a point on that too, just to help other people? And Jen, I'm going to use you as an example. So Jen went through some changes last year that she moved out of employment and has been able to take a break, step back and focus on her sort of thing. But she's moved into this without the panic, the fear. It is, it's not like I've got to have a job, but a job would be nice type of a situation. So she hasn't got that fear and that desperation with it. So when you stay in that more balanced, calm energy, things will flow like that and go as they need to. So well done, hun.
Exactly. And now I think we have done this one from Holly, haven't we? Will things improve with her youngest? We've done a reading for her. And Beck's saying hi to Lee Rolf. Kez is mentioning she got a bite from a wasp before.
Oh, that's worse than the bees, I reckon.
So
I just saw the counts. There's like 2 in my head, 1 on my eye, 1 on my neck, 1 on the back of my knee that I know of.
Yeah, the beekeepers or the bees have the healing frequency. Well, honey itself is actually a natural antiseptic. It's got very healing qualities anyway.
Apparently, if you suffer with asthma, another friend of my husband's that's a beekeeper has said his son's got asthma and he's been eating a lot of the honey they are producing from that area, which is helping him build up that resistance.
Yeah. All good, isn't it? Yeah. And we've read out Chris's. So Michaela's saying thank you, ladies. And Sandra, I know I did ask for a card, but before I go to bed of a night, I say goodnight to him and touch Phillips. The other night I got this perfume smell on my hands. Do you ladies have any idea where it's from?
Oh, okay. So what does the perfume remind you of, honey? Okay, take it as a sign from spirit.
It's that letting you know. Yeah, it is that spiritual connection.
Have a good feeling to it.
Yes. As Nicole saying, did someone say tubes? You spelled it wrong, honey. T-double-O-B-S.
I must say, if somebody was to come to visit our house and walk into my spare room, I think somebody here's got a big problem because I think I've got about 14 packets at the moment, and they are party size.
Oh, gosh.
I came over with 3 the other day. Paul says, but you bought 6 at Woolworths shopping last night. I said, but I didn't take them all off the shelf this time. I did leave some behind.
Yeah, but when they're there and available, you just keeping your supplies up.
The good
That's
thing is, in
fine.
this house, I'm the only one that likes them.
And
And they say in the packet back 300 times. So there's my reason.
So funny. I know it wasn't to that this is for, but I identify Chris. Yes.
Chris was thinking waxing, we know.
Yeah. Kez is just saying thank you as well. And good evening, Rosie. Lovely to see you here
honey.
too. Thank you. Wendy said thank you. Now, Rashina. Hi, Rashina. It's been a while since I've actually seen you online. Can I have a spirit message?
Oh, that would be me.
Well, I'm just saying, yeah, you can. And that would be you.
Oh, honey, what is the paperwork you need to be looking at the moment? So I get focused on the paperwork. I feel that is in the next 2 to 3 weeks that is coming up. So I don't know if it's around work for you, but the paperwork is important. Okay.
Good.
Everything's flowing the way it needs to.
And thank you for that, Leanne. Saying good morning from Louise in Canada.
Honey, how are you going? Honey, is it your son's birthday or anniversary coming up? Because I get the celebration of the passing sort of thing. So to me, that would be either around birthday or I'm looking at an anniversary around that.
So that's for Louise, yeah. Nat's just saying, thanks, ladies. Have a fabulous weekend. Thank you.
You too.
Yeah. Hi, Leanne.
Hey, gorgeous. How you going?
And what I like when I saw this one from YouTube, that's why it's a plain B, but it's glitter bee.
We need to put some glitter on our bees.
In a different way. We've got a bee connection from YouTube. Lovely. So thank you. Yes, glitter bee. We are well, and thank you for that.
Swallowed a bit, but I am well.
So synchronistic, isn't it? And I will go direct to here where they are asking, can I please have guidance with my marriage? Will things get better for us in the new year or will it end?
I think it's going to be dragged out for a while yet, honey. Communication's really important. So I think it's time you both sat down, you put everything on the table and then work through the levels, the layers that way. And that will bring everything out and bring more balance is the reference I get. Because I get there's a lot there bottled up.
Yeah. I agree. And it's not just because I'm lazy. I was feeling there is things that need working on, but it's not saying it's going to be disastrous. It's what I'm feeling and sensing is more that it's not like you'd said, Leanne, communication, but it's allowing that not all things are going to be happy, rosy all the time. It takes the seesaw of life, basically, the ups and downs, and just being able to work through it, and it strengthens what is a good marriage. So that's what I'm getting from. Did I poke that one up before from Louise?
Yeah.
No, sorry. Because I started jumping around instead of just going down the list. Now, Christina, yes, your name does show up. Why were you wondering? Have you had a connection where it does? That's assuming that you're still here. I'm assuming so.
I'm laughing because my mum says you better hide the tubes before we come to visit again. Dad likes them.
Oh, okay. I was just going to say, does Mum like them?
I thought I was. No, I know Mum doesn't, but I thought I was safe offering to Dad, thinking he wouldn't need them. Yeah, he did.
Sounds like he does.
And when my daughter comes to clean the house again, because she likes them as well.
Oh, yeah, we'll hide them. Yes. Treasure chest. That's coming up for you.
So I need a treasure chest to hide
for Christina, it's almost like lock them away in a treasure chest. This part is what I pulled for Christina, as her name was, as it kind of the comment was coming through.
Yeah. So, honey, the hard work is behind you. Take this time, look forward, plan what you want to focus on, and that will all fall into place. And the card that just fell out was the let go. So let go of what no longer serves a purpose.
So there you go. And emotions, acknowledging that your feelings while being present, acknowledge your feelings while being present in the moment. So it really is more an encouragement to be present and acknowledge that you've got the emotions and it's okay. It's how we actually deal with emotions that's the important thing. You don't you don't have to deal with them. You just acknowledge them. Just, oh, I know why I'm feeling that way, and let it go. As the card said, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, and there's Sarah. I know this is way back, but it's just the synchronicity of when the timing is that I'm putting them on the screen. Thank you, lovelies. Try and let it go of this cold.
Yeah.
Just the right timing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Did we do a card for Sue or not?
We did.
Yeah, thought so.
Pretty sure we did.
Yeah.
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 I just noticed Louisa has commented around the birthday, the celebration of her son. She says in February on the 19th will be 9 years from my son's passing. So I don't know if that's been on your mind a little bit lately, honey, knowing it's not that far ahead. But I just get that as soon as your name came up, I got to make reference to the celebration, the birthday. Okay. Anniversary.
Since it's so close there, I've got Glitter Bee saying thank you. And
welcome.
I just love that, the little label, Glitter Bee. Did you say an end? Did you?
Hey?
I can't remember already.
I can't remember either.
Look, Glitter Bee, you'll have to go back and watch the replay.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Broom, you meet someone very caring and will be swept away. I like that. That's really good analysis there.
Is that for me or for you, Chris?
Who got the broom? I can't even remember that.
I don't know, but I was laughing my head off about the conversation at the time.
There you go. Now, what was we saying? Oh, Sandra. Don't ask two then. Thank you, ladies. I was hoping my other question was answered first. We're trying only to do one question each so that everyone gets a bit of a chance. Now, maybe my new eyes are going to bring in a new bow tie. Oops, that's what I saw.
Ooh.
A new bow. Thank you, ladies. Yeah.
You're going to see him with clear vision, honey.
New relationships, yeah. Be able to see clearly. Rosie, been having strange dreams with my late parents in them. Also in the dreams, there are funerals of already dead loved ones.
So you could be connecting with those loved ones in your dreams, hon. Is that soul-to-soul connection?
Yeah, and I think it's as well, it's just the acknowledgement that it's not the end by the fact that they've passed. You know, that the dreams will continue to keep that connection happening. Yeah.
And when we do dream of death, quite often can mean new beginnings coming too.
Yeah. Where did we get up to on the list that I was going down with? Because I think I've lost my place.
We haven't done one for Joe Lister.
Do you know what time it was?
21:24.
21:24. How come I've missed these here?
I don't know, Leanne.
Lovely and second cards. I try and use mine daily.
Oh, well done, man. I'm pleased you're enjoying them.
Yeah, did I put that up before? I didn't.
No.
I must have skipped past because I saw
Rosie
as a name. And we asked that, and I totally skipped past what Rosie had put there. And what Chris had put there, Friday night comedy intuition night. Happy days.
You look good to your Friday night. So do we.
Yeah. I'm sort of losing track of where I'm up to. What time are we? Oh, gosh. Past the hour. And you know what? Oh, God, we're only halfway through.
Oh, goodness.
So we are going to leave it there.
Yeah, maybe we could just do a general reading.
Bye, everyone. No, I was actually going to finish on a quieter note. So we'll do a general card reading, and then I just want to do a little mini meditation with sounds.
Nice.
But so we'll shuffle the cards and we'll do a general card for everyone each. A lot, as in we'll draw one each. You know what I mean, don't you?
Exactly. So the card I have pulled is the palette card, and it's really reminding you to sit in this creative energy at the moment, express yourself, learn something new. When you do that, you're going to allow that energy to flow in the way that it needs to.
Yeah, beautiful. I love the colours and the potential of what is possible, like as far as however you want to paint and create. Allow your emotions to be acknowledged while you're doing that, because it certainly comes forward with creativity, that you are expressing yourself in some form or way in sharing the who you are and the what is possible. So bring that into your present moment as you're being creative.
I love it. Beautiful cards to go together for a general reading for
So
everyone.
if you want to choose just one that you can put up as a focus, I'm going to just hide my video because I don't really want people to
see what you're doing. So you want me to pick somebody to read for?
No, this is just a nice little finish. I just brought out, I'll just play these and the flute, but I don't like being seen playing the flute. I just want to do those. How do they sound through there?
They sound good. Right. I've got a tongue drum down here, but it's for sale, so I won't use it.
I was just thinking, rather than watching me do it, look, I don't care.
Yeah, come on. We want to see you with your talents.
For all of you present there, hang on, I'll just go solo like that. For all of us being present in the moment right now. Now, I don't know how this sounds with this microphone, but because there has been so much energy flowing through our lives through the last week, being able to actually focus in on the breath and let it go. We've had the card let go show itself several times tonight. And I think we do need to actually physically, deliberately let it go with intention. So that as you're moving into your evening tonight, if you're in Australia, it's evening. If you're in other parts of the world, you'll be moving into more of your Friday. Bring into that intention that you're just going to let it slow down and being more conscious of your breath and being present in the moment. So as you just listen to these and allow the sounds of these chimes move through each breath you're taking in, okay? So just slowly breathing in and out, being conscious of that breath and allowing things to leave the body that aren't serving you. So take the time to slow down as you're moving from one step to the other, from one breath to the next. That the life we're living is not a race. Every moment that we're spending is precious. Be aware and bringing yourself into those present moments that you need to remember and grow through and experience in its fullness instead of racing through because we feel like we've not got the time. We do have the time. Okay?
Well said. That was lovely, Ros.
Thank you. Thank you for indulging my little bits and pieces of what I like to plan.
I love
Sometimes
it.
it works out, sometimes it doesn't.
That's it. It's nice.
Oh, look, just thank you for being present with me on our Friday night shows, because
Wouldn't
it's
be anywhere else.
been a while now and it's still so much fun.
I know. It never gets old, does it?
Yes.
I love it.
So
Yeah.
wonderful. I was looking forward to it tonight. And
Me
I
too.
hope each and every one of you who are present and have been, and those who are watching on replay, that you have blessings through your life, that you really are growing and learning and being the best you, really growing into that of who you are, that inner awareness, to be able to share it out with the world in whatever way that's presenting for you. So
Definitely. Wonderful.
okay, thank you. I haven't had a chance to look at any other comments. So thank you, each and every one of you. And I'll just put up the last one that's there. Thank you, ladies. Much love.
Oh, much love to you too.
So
It's a pleasure.
To each and every one of you. Oh, I've got to do that because Nat likes me pressing buttons. Oh, and there's another one. I like pressing buttons. Oh, same one. And I missed that. That's all right. Thanks, everyone.
You.
And next week, definitely expect to be again present here.
Yeah.
I said that ask about, but that doesn't matter.
And don't forget, on Saturday, you'll be able to find us at Colonnade Shopping Centre as well.
Yeah, that's not tomorrow. It's the next one.
Next one. Next Saturday, the 11th.
I'm thinking, gee, it's not the 11th yet, is it? Yeah.
No.
December at the Colonnades, yes. Yeah. Wonderful, isn't it? Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
wonderful.
Exciting, actually. New place.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't even know how to get there yet. So
Beach Road.
So thank you, each and every one of you. Thank you, Leanne. And
you're welcome. Thank
namaste
you.
to you all.
Namaste.
Bye for now.
Bye.